I back. I back. Hello stream, I back. Two streams in one day. We're so back. Ego just trying to farm us by making a reopening stream. That's right. You're goddamn right. The Dota of streaming. What's the Dota of streaming? Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to you, Hyperbovian. Okay. You guys want to place bets? Are we still gonna lag? Is it viewer lobbies? No, we're just checking to see if I'm still lagging. I think we're good. What do you guys think? What was the problem? Stuttering? Oh no, it's still stuttering a bit. Download too much adult entertainment. How do you know about that? There's a setting in Twitch to allow disconnections for resets. Maintain your live status in chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the problem, the reason I don't have that selected is because it fucks with my recordings. It makes so that my recordings, like, it makes it that the VODs that I download aren't, they don't work with my editing software, unfortunately. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely some stuttering. It says 0% packet loss. Stream frame rate and buffering is a lot worse than normal, but nothing insane. Task manager. %96 memory, nice. Stream isn't stuttering, but my game is still. Windows widgets. Sounds like a virus to me. I don't know. Yeah, it's still stuttering. I don't know, guys. It still feels weird. I'll have a game until we see the P-Hub app taking up 40% of Eco's RAM. What? That's normally at the bottom. You got leveled by a Pudge bot? Alright, everyone's getting banned now. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna let it go. We'll play a different game. So if you guys are here for Dota, I'm not gonna lead you on. We won't be playing any more Dota today. Unless some emergency happens. We can make a little poll. I guess there's only 5 people here anyways. I try watching the replay. It said watch replay instead of download. That's because that's what it normally does. Because I don't have it downloaded. It's your computer still. Shouldn't it still apply to other games? Yeah, but Dota isn't. These other games are not online games. So if it stutters, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's lower stakes. I join your Risk of Rain. Me and DTB hold up. You guys want to do Risk of Rain? What the fuck happened? We can do Risk of Rain. I have to configure my stream though. So you have to give me a little bit. I want to see if you can watch the replay. You asked for the pestering. You can't, because I don't have the replay downloaded. Go find one of my old, like really old games. Go find one of my really old games and try to watch it and see what happens. Okay, please stop. Keeps putting my mouse on the game. Where is it? Okay, fine. Fine. Leave me alone. Does this work? I need to go to store because I ran out of milk, so I don't do dailies until later. Okay. Will do. I just have to find the right thumbnail. Paul ends the stream. I start opening the dailies. You can't do that! Stop! 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 You can't. You can't. You can't. Where's the game? Playlist, audience, paid promotion, brands, altered content. Where's the game? Oh, here it is. Clear. Did you change your name? Did you change your name, Paul? No? Isn't it Donk It Forever? Apparently I can't make the number 8 a tag. There it is. Yo, how's it going, Wharf Rat? How you doing? What game is this? This is Risk of Rain. One of the best games of all time. Maybe I want to play some Captain. I have a workaround. I can try sending you. Yeah, you can do that. I've done that before. If you want to do that, I will do it. Because it's my fault for not downloading earlier. It's a pain in the ass for me. It's probably also a pain in the ass for you, but it's also a pain in the ass for me. No Dota today? Yeah, so we played a game of Dota, and I think there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi. I tried restarting my computer. I restarted my router earlier today, and I just have like constant stuttering, so we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna play some other games instead. Hope that's okay. Anyways, oh, you guys have already locked in. I kind of want to do the drifter. Maybe do the daily Dota. We can do some dailies, but we have to wait for Dan to get back. Or maybe I'll do Chef. I haven't played Chef in a long time. Hit 5 airborne enemies with 1 instance of roll, and this one is I have to kill that guy instantly, and that guy. Okay, we'll try this. 10 recipes by searing an oiled bison with sear. All right, should be easy. I think I updated the Dota stream. Oh, these automatically come back to you now. Oh, that's so nice. I was playing Artificer. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's see. We got 3 chests over here. Alright, so the goal is to take all of the items from Paul. We need to make sure Paul doesn't get a singular item this run. Okay, that was not good. I'm just gonna follow him around and take all of his items. I broke my laptop charger. What happened? And that does a lot of damage now. I used to not deal any damage. Oh, and you don't have a limit of 4? Oh, damn, this guy's somewhat better now. This guy is so much better. Warped Echo. It's me. Me after I go to yoga. Holy shit, brain coat. I'm gonna leave that there in case we get a recycler. Because otherwise that item is pretty much dog shit. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Do you have Hyperbovian? Are you still there? By the way, still here. Do you? So as a mod, do you have the ability to change my stream title and description and stuff? Because I need to change the title to Risk of Rain stuff, and I need to change the what is this thing? It's the what is it called? Halcyon Shrine. That's a permission called editor. Okay. I want an ignition tank. Huge freeze! Holy shit. It makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'll explain it to everyone in a moment, but I need to fix the Twitch thing first. Just hold on. Oh no, it does still have charges. Okay. But they respawn really fast now. Holy shit. Gotta charge this to full. Someone's got a war banner. Hell yeah. Damn, my Veyre already farmed as fuck. He's actually almost 6-slotted. I mean, she's almost actually 6-slotted. There he is, the man of the hour. Hook him up. Your count so much drop when there's no Arc Warden. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's sad, but simply how the world works. Okay. I kinda was hoping for a break from Dota anyways, I'll be honest. I'm not that heartbroken over not being able to play it today. I was kinda hyped to play Arc Warden though, honestly. I've been having fun doing Meteor Hammer E-Blade build. It's kinda sick. It's not great, like I wouldn't say like it's amazing. Okay, so Paul, do you see these like golden things on the ground? Each of them have 5 items in it and you can take 3. There's one for each of us. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, we only got 2. Oh, we didn't charge it up all the way. Okay, that's kind of sad. Guys, I got a runic lens. Alright, don't go through that teleporter, or the portal, I mean, because I want to get the rest of these items on the stage. Does anyone know, has anyone seen any equipment barrels? We had, last time I played this, like when I did my 12-hour stream, we had a peak of like, okay, that's all of them here. I guess I'm just going to get the, oh no, there's Chance right over here. And there's equipment barrel. No one got, okay, we got the parry thing. Let's see if we can find a recycler. Hello, Meander 9808. It's a bit much. I could download your VODs, etc. with that permission. Twitch is looking at to toggle regular chat mods to access, apparently. Recycler? Fuck! Recycler. Fuck! Alright, I guess we're just gonna take the brain coat. So for those of you who don't know what's going on, what I was trying to do there. Did someone take the brain coat? Okay, I'm coming for it. Oh, there's a scrapper. That's a good call. Alright, we're gonna scrap the shit out of that brain coat. What I was trying to do, god damn it. What I was trying to do is I got a red item called Ben's raincoat. But the item is ass. So I was trying to get an item called a recycler, which allows you to re-roll items. But it's very low chance that happens. So it's not a big deal, but it's worth trying anyways. But yeah, now I can scrap it. You have plans for spring break? Yeah, I'm gonna be spending it with all you clowns. I think. I don't know. Or maybe my family's gonna visit. I'm not exactly sure. I don't even really know where it is, or when it is. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of need to look at the calendar. Healing drone. What about you? You gonna travel somewhere? That's why he's asking, guys. He just wants to flex on us. Oh, I'm going to Malaysia, by the way, because I have infinite money. Alright, did someone get this big chest over here? Already? I mean, I'll hold on to the brain coat for now. Yeah, okay, let's do this teleporter, yeah. Oh, I'm just going to France. I'm just going to France. plan to either get a new PC or travel to Taiwan. What do you think I should do? I mean, both of those sound amazing. Oh, please stop. Fuck. Thankfully, it's only monsoon. Loop. Let's see here. I think I'll probably take Jaloop. Okay, I don't want to go through the teleporter immediately because I need to use some. I need to, for a minute, fix the Twitch thing. I guess I can just die. It's not a big deal. Okay, did that. You guys can go whenever you want. I'm good. Go. Leave. Depart. Should be fine. He knows. He knows what? Visions of Heresy and Neutronium. Wait, good luck with that. Oh, Hardlight Afterburner. Damn. If only I could get that. Oh wait, there's a this thing. Holy shit. Hold on, let me do something. Can I get the funny item? Oh, there's nothing else here. Yeah, never mind. Visions Heresy is good. Visions Heresy is alright, yeah. Is that the utility? Oh, I'm gonna we can leave now. I'm stuck. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what's going on, the goal of this game is to progress through 5 stages, or I guess technically 6. Because after the 5th stage, you get to a boss, the moon. You're basically trying to get off of the planet. You're trapped on the planet, and you're trying to escape the planet. And, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's Visions of Heresy. Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Or is that... I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyways, you're trying to get off the planet. You do that by progressing through 6 stages. The 6th one is the final boss. And each stage, the primary objective is to activate the teleporter, which is this thing here. when you activate the teleporter, it summons a boss that you have to fight. If you complete the boss, you get an item, and by staying in the teleporter AoE, you can charge it up. Once it's completely charged and the boss is dead, then you can leave. A singularity band? I could take that. I don't really need bands. But you almost never immediately go to the teleporter, because also on each stage are items that you can pick up by opening up these crates. These items give you, some of them give you active benefits, some of them give you passive benefits. Oh wait, I can use this. I can kill these bison. I need to kill 10 of them though. So usually each stage you will spend like 3 or 4 minutes, maybe longer, maybe shorter, collecting items. And then once you do that, once you've collected almost all the items, then you want to, then you might go for the teleporter and get out. The reason you don't want to spend forever in a stage to make sure you get every single item is because, as you can see on the top right, as time passes, the game gets harder. So it doesn't actually matter directly how many stages you complete. It matters a little bit. It doesn't matter that much. What matters is how long you spend. So the game is all about collecting items efficiently so that you can scale faster than the game does. I like it because... Let's get this one. I like it because there's a very high skill ceiling, even though the characters themselves are not that complex. Okay, this is really good. Even though the characters themselves are not that complex, these like the process of getting efficient at moving through the stages is, you can always get better at it, which I think is cool. Barrier drone. There's also a bunch of like item builds that you can go for. Nice, I missed all of those. So for example, on this guy, we're looking for ignition tank is really good. This guy kind of just does a bunch of damage on his own, so we don't really need like anything crazy. We already got this runic lens. There are what, 4 different rarities of items? What is this? Neutronium. Wait, I don't even know what that does. There are 4 different rarities of items. There are 2 other types as well. There are white items, which are common. There are green ones, which are uncommon. There are red ones, which are rare. Those are the most rare ones. And then there are also yellow items, which are boss items. I guess those are actually... it's hard to say if uncommon is rarer than... or sorry, if boss items are less common than red items, because you get them in different ways. The boss items you get, there's like a small chance that when you complete a teleporter, that the item it gives you instead of being green is a yellow item, which are the boss items. So I'm not sure exactly which one, but generally people are more excited about finding red items than finding yellow items. There are also orange items, which are equipment, which is what I have in the bottom right corner. Those are active items, sort of like BKB or something like that. This one increases my attack speed. And then finally there are, I guess there's 2 other ones. There are lunar items. There are lunar items, and then there are also... I want to see how many bison are up here. Do I want to try to do my bison quest? Let me do my bison quest. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. It's not happening. It's not happening. Whatever. Let's just do the teleporter. We're gonna waste too much time trying to do it. The other kind of items that you can get, there are lunar items, which is the kind of item that Paul picked up. Lunar items are interesting because they have a... They make you stronger, but they also make you weaker in one way. So for example, there's an item called the Stone Flux Pauldron, which gives you a lot more health, but then it also substantially reduces your movement speed. So they're like, they give and they also take away. There's another vagrant. So this is the teleporter boss, this guy here that we're trying to kill. The one that I picked up, this snail shell, Jester of the Drowned. This one is really good because it reduces your equipment cooldown by 50%. That's the orange item in the bottom right. But you can no longer choose when it activates. It just always activates when it's off cooldown. Which, generally speaking, is a good thing, because the 50% cooldown reduction means that most items are just always active. Paul needs to take his item. And then the last rarity of items, which is not really, it's not a rarity, it's just a type of item. There are these void items, which are, they are alternate versions of normal items. And whenever you collect a void item, it converts all of the versions, all the normal versions into the void version. So for example, one of the most powerful void items in the game is called the Polyloot, and it is the void version of a green item, which is an uncommon item, called the, what is it called? Ukulele. So there's a normal green item, which is the rare ones, called a ukulele, and the Polyloot is the void version of it. Not every item has a void version, just some of them. And the ukulele basically works as a maelstrom, where every time you hit an enemy, there's a chance that it'll like proc a chain lightning. And the void version, the Polyloot, will allows you to proc the chain lightning, but it only hits one person. The damage that your ukuleles can do is no longer capped by how many enemies there are. So those are all the items. Generally speaking, void items are cracked, so if you see one, you should take it. There are very few cases where you wouldn't do that. The main one being, so there's a white item called Tri-Tipped Dagger, which gives you a chance to bleed on hit, which is pretty awesome. That is really good at killing bosses because the bleed stacks refresh themselves. So if you hit them, you apply a bleed. If you are able to apply another bleed stack, it'll refresh all other bleed stacks currently active on that enemy. So it's really good against killing bosses. And that can happen, like that can just keep going until the boss dies, obviously. The void item is called the, what is it called? What is that? I forget what it's called, actually. Oh, we got a printer. Instead of rosebuck, they're nice. That's exactly what I need. What is it called? Fuck, it's gonna bother me now. It is the... I just always called it Void Dagger. It's not what it's called, though. Anyways, it doesn't matter what it's called. What it does is that it does the same thing of, like, applying a debuff, but it doesn't deal damage over time. Instead, what it does is it applies a debuff that after... Hold on, I gotta kill these guys as part of my quest. It applies a debuff, and the debuff causes the enemy after 4 seconds to be hit with a... I don't know if this is working for my quest. I have to kill 4 of those guys with fire. I don't know. Anyways, the debuff causes them to, after 4 seconds, take a burst of damage. That... Oh yeah, banned is really bad. That is a good point. Oh nice. Lens Maker's glasses. Big. That after 4 seconds collapses and deals a bunch of burst damage. So generally speaking, this is a Berserker's Pauldron. I don't really care about Berserker's Pauldron. So generally speaking, the tri-tips are better if you're going to, if you have problems killing bosses. But the collapse daggers are better if you're killing stuff fast anyways. That's an example. As Great Magnets said, the Void Band is questionable. Most people would rather have the normal bands, because normal bands are just insane. The Void Band has twice as long of a cooldown, which is cringe. And it also does less damage. It's more of a CC than anything else. So if you're trying to deal damage, which in general in this game is a good goal. Generally speaking, dealing damage is good. Like for example, there's like the Artificer, whom Paul is playing. How much do you hate Dota? 17. 17. I hate Dota 17. If you're playing the Artificer, for example, taking the Void Band would be extremely cringe. Because the Artificer is heavily reliant on bands for damage. There's not that many other... I mean, there are ways, but let's just say it's the most efficient way to deal damage with Artificer. It's the same way with, who also is band reliant? Oh yeah, Railgunner. Railgunner needs bands. Doesn't need, well, okay, Railgunner doesn't need bands, but bands are really strong on Railgunner. But yeah. But for me, I'm not really gonna be dealing damage with bands anyways, because bands deal damage based on the amount of damage that you did to proc them. I'm not gonna explain what bands do, completely, because it's kind of a complex item. But I don't really... Like, the things that would proc bands for me don't really deal that much damage anyways. So I'd rather just have the... Sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking. I'd rather just have the crowd control, since I'm not dealing much damage anyways. Void Band if you have really bad compared to normal counterparts. Void Band you have is really bad compared to the normal counterparts. The Void Band I have, there's only one Void Band. What am I talking about? I wonder if I can hit a bunch of guys in the air with this. Almost. See, look, I'm crowd controlling them. I'm dead. Also, some things that sometimes people will get void banned if they don't have a normal ban. Because a void ban is better than no ban. You just like, especially again if you're playing like Artificer, like Donkit is playing, you don't really want to, what was I saying? Oh, you don't want to risk finding a ban later. That's another concern. Anyways. Now I'm dead, which is cringe. I think if someone activated the Soul Shrine, I would be revived, but I'm not sure. It used to work that way. This weekend I kind of want to play some CM Pause 4, but I'm anxious of getting flamed and just uninstalling again. Yeah, I don't really have any consolation for you. That is very likely to happen. Hell yeah, they use the Soul Pillar. Now I can feed again. Just want to get my chef quests. Okay, so where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's go kill this clown. I just need to kite him. If I get hit by him, I'm gonna get beamed. Why is he up there? What do you, what is this like some, what is going on? Is this like some breaching fin shenanigans or something? Oh, now he's coming back. He's coming back, guys. I need to stop taking so much damage. Look, there's my band proc, guys. Ah! Get me out. Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him! Oh, we almost got him. One more freeze and he should die. Nice. That's what we got. Oh, nice. I'm not taking war bombs. Fuck that. I got a sales star, but there's no chest to get anymore. Is he just gonna run off the map? There's so much to live for, bro. Please don't teleport on top of me. Please don't teleport on top of me. What is just causing these guys to randomly die? What the fuck am I watching? You never heard of Risk of Rain, bro? You call yourself a gamer? You've never heard of Risk of Rain? The fuck? Oh, this is the new Dota patch, actually. So, if you guys notice, I'm not dealing any damage. This is what happens when you don't move through stages efficiently because you're not focused. I also don't play Chef at all. That's part of the problem. How did the remainder of your stream go? I was there for a little bit. I've been trying to get better at hate watching. Usually I'm pretty PMA, but I need to develop hate watching as a skill. Okay, so these are normal bans, so I'm not gonna take any of those. I don't know if I should. Spleen. Okay, Donkit took the Shatter Spleen. He should also take that as well. So those are the bans that I was talking about. I probably should have just taken the Spleen, but I hesitated. Take all of them. Yeah. So those are the bans I was talking about that normally if I didn't have the Void band, I would take. But I don't have the Void band, or I do have the Void band. So I'm not gonna take it. Because it's gonna be just more valuable on my teammates. I just feel bad, man. Might just play RuneScape. RuneScape is probably gonna be less disappointing. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Look at this. I think it's my internet. This must be like giga stuttering. 30,000 dropped frames. That can't be good. Alright, I'm gonna try to save up for the red chest because I have a sales star. Do any of you guys have sales stars? No. So let me get the red chest. Is the stream completely fucked right now? $30,000 dropped frames. Let's go, boys. That's what we're talking about. That's not good. So there's one. Could be here. Not in there. Did I go to Taiwan, Vietnam, Thailand, or somewhere else entirely? I have no idea. Nice. Those all sound really fun. Ooh, ATG? Oh wait, this is even better. Not many times will I take ATG. Will I turn down an ATG, but these thorns are insane. Still 30,000 dropped frames, nice. It's not there. There's another band. Kind of actually like Chrono Bobble, but I'm gonna leave the band because band on someone else is better than Chrono Bobble on me. Okay, where does chest at? Oh, it could be up here. These are the 3 places I know the chest can be. Stream looks okay. I think latency delay just got increased though. Yeah, okay. Well, it still looks really bad to me, but holy shit. We activated 2 Shrines Mountain. Okay, nice. I'll take another Void Band. Nice. Singularity Band. Okay, we really need to kill these guys, actually. If there's like an Elder Lemurian that gets Void Touch, we're gonna be fucked. Or I'm gonna be fucked. Maybe my teammates are okay. Is it in here? It is 7,807. We gotta save up 7,807 gold. Or dollars, I guess. That big chest there has a guaranteed red item, the rarest kind. I guess the legendaries, whatever. Which are, I think I called rare. I'm not sure if they're actually called rare or uncommon, whatever. The best kind of items are there. So, and I have an item called the Sail Star. It's the blue star. And so my plan, the Sail Star, when it's available, basically the first chest you open on each stage, you're going to get 2 items. And the items have a higher chance of being higher rarity. So my goal is to open the legendary chest with my Sail Star. That's what we're trying to do right now. In order to do that, 7,800. And not every stage, most stages don't have a guaranteed legendary item, but every stage 4 does. Most of the time it's not really efficient to farm it, but we do it anyways because legendary items are funny. Only need 800 more. Oh, we got some Gome. Oh, this might actually put me there. A bit of Gome action. Alright, Sail Star, activate. We got an Aegis and Brainstalks. Nice. I mean, I guess I'll take Brainstalks. I guess I'll also take Aegis. I mean, Brainstalks is good. Brainstalks is good. Aegis not very good. Aegis is widely considered to be the worst legendary item in the game. Not even the worst legendary item, actually maybe the worst item in the game. A lot of people would rather have several white items. Not like, I don't mean like several white items. I think most white items are better than Aegis. If you're jittering even local hosts, you might need increased resource priority. Another greedy program, potentially griefing. You could task on excess browsers. I don't really have this problem. Let me check something. I'll have to check it out after stream. I don't know if there's much I can do right now. Lunar coin. It's interesting that the game isn't lagging though. I guess that's probably because I'm hosting. I wonder if DTB and Paul are lagging. Otherwise, best estimate right now is some CPU throttle. You could be having packet loss of CPU. Can't serve the network card sufficiently regardless of network performance. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what most of that means. But I trust you. approach. I'll take that. That's good. I guess I'm gonna be constantly spamming it on people. Kinda don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll take Opus instead. Opus. Oh fuck. I'm lagging like crazy. Okay. So it's definitely, guys, we figured out that my internet is fucked. I think we just figured out that my internet is fucked tonight. I just died on a massive game freeze. Yeah, that's definitely my fault. Please don't kill me. Nice. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, this is not good. How am I gonna get to these guys? I can't. Took my Ruckler. Oh, nice cocktail. Let's get that. I can't attack those guys, unfortunately. That's funny. Oh, hell yeah. I'm up here now. What up, bitches? Oh, that's what's up. Oh, I see. I'm sorry I asked. No. I'm not into that kind of shit, man. I'm not into that kind of shit. I'm good. Jesus Christ. What was that? Unfortunately, both of us are melee. Yeah, they're just spamming that shit. Cannot tank that. Glooped. The gloop value. Oh my god. I'm just spamming my gloop, guys. He's up here, bro. He's sniping me. Oh, nice. Oh my god, my fucking... what is it called? Wake of Vultures actually... Jeez, can you stop using that fucking beam, dude? My Wake of Vultures actually saved me there. It gave me a barrier. Not a barrier, shield. And as soon as I get out, he's gonna immediately start lasering me. Nice, bro. Okay, now he's shielded. If he uses laser, I'm probably dead. Okay, he's kind of dying. Now I don't get to play the game. Nice. And now I can't hit him. I mean, I'll hand it to him. He is good at countering both ranged and grounded heroes. I'm gonna say melee, but I'm not even melee. I just need to be close to him. This is all I can do. We did it! And now we have a fucking shit ton of these. I guess I'll just take 2. Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. Winnable. Winnable. I guess that was Shrine of the Mountain. I'm kind of surprised. I should have died like 3 or 4 times, but I was actually saved by Wake of Vultures. Which is crazy, because that item is usually considered to be ass. And I think it is still ass. But I do appreciate it. I need to remember to hold on to my Sales Star. Gotta get that Sales Star value. Man, look at that guillotine. My guillotine. Oh my god! I'm brain stoxing. Fungus printer, huge. I mean, brain stocks plus a million. Brain stocks plus. Holy shit, that's an overloading Lemurian, guys. We gotta kill them. Ah! Yeah, we're fine. The death mark is going hard. So is the. I think that's breaching Finn. You could say what Warfrat won't get a plane ticket to Montreal and go right now at ditch a class for a 3-day weekend. Eco say Warfrat won't. Oh, don't get a plane ticket to Montreal and go right now ditch class for a 3-day weekend. I need someone to stop me. Don't do that. I would be very disappointed in you if you did that. I would be so disappointed in you. I will. If your professors call me and they tell me that you ditched class to go to Montreal, I will be so angry. I won't even be able to sleep. That's how angry I will be. Or something. Well, sorry guys for the shit ass stream today. I wish I knew what was going on, and I wish I could fix it. He's saying I can't do it. Right. I will do it. Okay. I tried to stop. What is this? Hello, Andy. This is Risk of Rain 2. The popular action roguelike. Oh, that is a grandparent. You know, good luck with that, guys. Popular roguelike, action roguelike, created by Hopu Games, and then purchased and managed now by, what's it called? Gearbox. The goat of... Everyone knows Gearbox is the goat of not just gaming, but the world. No, someone opened my big chest. I'm gonna riot. I didn't even know it was damaging me. That's the true Risk of Rain 2 experience. I don't even know it was damaging me. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll just open one of these, not a big deal. Sales Star, another Cranchen? Expansion. It's whale. Kinda surprised we're still in this. I guess we do have a an infused, what is it, False Sun? Hey, I'm not sure I would go with Brain Stocks ever again on this. I mean, it's fine. It's not like terrible. Internet issues griefing Dota 2, so Eco switched to Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, but now I'm griefing my chatters, my viewers, because now I've apparently made their experiences really laggy. Just got out of a game myself and starting to go to bed. I had to 1,002 GPM, so that was pretty cool. Holy shit. They're playing Alchemist or something? Okay, let's not fight these guys. How about that? I'm sorry. I am sorry I offended you. Is it a junk drone? Hell yeah. Oh nice. Teleport behind me. And then kill my ass. Big. Need to just juke him. Nice. The brain stocks! The brain stocks! The only thing that's keeping me in this is my death mark, I think. My death mark is kind of going off here. I found a hostile 460 including flight. That's really good, actually. Damn. That's awesome. So where are you going? You said you're going to Montreal? I thought you were going to go to Taiwan. The lockbox here. I'm not sure who has the key though. It might be our dead friend. Going to Montreal tomorrow morning randomly. That's awesome. I mean, I'm disappointed for you. I'm so disappointed. How could you do this? How could you do this to me? It seems like there isn't really much left. Ooh, coin. I do crazy. Yeah, I just do crazy shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, I just do crazy shit like that. He's gonna shoot me. I simply cannot get hit by this guy. Oh, I'm not in a good position. Don't die. Gotta somehow get back up there. He doesn't know this, but before I was a college student, I was a gangster. Coulda guessed. Honestly, coulda guessed. Doesn't surprise me at all. I'm gonna go crazy here. Never mind, I just did nothing. I was trying to get my achievement, but I'm too fast. I guess I can charge it up less, but then I don't jump as high. What the fuck was that? What is that effect? Is that my... What? Is that my false son? Not false son. What's his name? The... something son. Yes, we did it. That's a lot of sales stars. Mom, that's a lot of sales stars. Mom, I'm almost dead. Where's my jaloopy? I need my jaloop value. That's a lot of sales stars. Well, we're leaving, so you should just take all the sales stars, because you... Oh, do you have any rusted keys, actually? If you don't have any rusted keys, I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Oil, nice. Do they have any rusted keys? No. Well, that is the worst. I guess you can maybe you can scrap them and turn them into something on the next stage. I thought I saw a scrapper somewhere around here. Oh wait, there's actually a chest here if you want to use your sales stars. It's gonna be the biggest sales star of all time. Holy shit. Death mark? I guess I'll take death mark. Because I'm already proccing it. Alright. Are you scrapping or what? Are you leaving? I think there's like a scrapper over here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. If you want to scrap those stars. To put into the soups. Offer to the soup gods. Nice, there's a worm now. I guess we're leaving. Let's leave. Real men watch a decent rom-com and immediately buy plane tickets. It can't be helped. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, roguelike, didn't know that existed. You joking? There's only like 100,300,469. Bro, playing Chef, dude is really a masochist. They actually buffed Chef a lot. I'm dead serious. Oh. Well, there's a lot. If you want recommendations, I would highly recommend Risk of Rain and Raven's Watch. They're like my two favorite all time. Y'all said I wouldn't do it, just booked it. Damn. Does Deep Rock count? Deep Rock's not really a roguelike, because almost, well, all of the progression in that game is meta progression. So, I mean, a lot of, I mean, you know, Risk of Rain included has meta progression, which is progression in between, like that lasts between runs. But Deep Rock is basically all meta progression. So it's hard to say that it's a roguelike. There's a lot of progression between runs. Maybe I shouldn't try to kill these guys. Oh shit. Is that a 57 leaf clover? Hell yeah. And a temp power elixir? Must be my lucky day. Anyways, I'm gonna die. And a temp watch? Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Risk of Rain needs to add an Arc Warden type character. I don't know how you'd control the clone. That would be cool. And I also don't know how you would control the clone. There isn't really the infrastructure to do that. Can I ask an Arc Warden? Always up for an Arc Warden question. What you got for me? Yeah, it's all booked. I leave tomorrow at 1:15 p.m. Well, I hope you have fun. That sounds like a blast. Are you gonna plan any fun things to do, or are you just gonna wait? That was a temp bot. Yeah, okay, good. Or are you just gonna run and gun? You ever tried Phylactery on Arc Warden? I have a few times. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna take a moment to try to figure out what's going on, if it's the internet or something. The stats and the stats and the mana regen and health regen are all good. You don't really need the regen because of the innate. It's nice, but you don't really need it. Ball's just skipping, nice. You don't really need it. I died something that stopped me 15 seconds ago. Yeah, that's what happens when you go 55 minutes into a run. Yeah, it's my internet. It is my internet. Can you read my chats? My chats. In Risk of Rain? So, you don't need the regen. The stats are nice. And then the active is like okay. But since Flux has like basically twice as long of a cooldown that Phylactery does, and Flux already slows, it's just a little bit redundant. All right, here we go, guys. Paul's gonna solo the boss. Trust. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective, I'm gonna say fortunately, actually. But if you really want to buy Phylactery, then unfortunately. Fortunately, there are so many good items on Arc Warden, right? That it's really hard. It's really hard to be a good item. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much competition. Right? It's like, oh, I could buy a Phylactery, or I could buy a fucking Hand of Midas that increases my GPM by 200. Right? Like, it's insane. I believe. So, like, yeah, you know, if you're getting Phylactery, you're not griefing. But, come on. It's just, yeah, not good. Not good enough. I would say try it, though. I always say, if you are interested in an item, if you're like, hey, this could work well, just try it. See what happens. If it feels good. If it feels good, then keep playing it. If it feels bad, maybe try it a few more times and then try to figure out why it's bad, you know? But there are just so many good items, you know? Like, hosting a stream is devouring his internet. Well, the thing is, though, is that we already know that I was having issues before I started trying to host. Oh, we're back to decent on the stream. Is the stream looking good, guys? Let me check. I haven't seen issues? Okay. I'm gonna go on a website called Get Your Guide and go on excursions and day trips and explore the city and get some good ass food. That sounds awesome. Back to me able to watch live instead of 30-ish seconds of delay. That's good. I'm glad. The Breaching Fin is kind of good against Mithrix. I think that's what was happening. That's this item that Paul has. Grounded enemies are hit with any skill or launched and take bonus damage. Because it kind of like CCs him a bit. The quad sail star. Holy shit. I mean, if anyone can fight Mithrix with basically no items, it would be Artificer. Yeah, we got some bands action here. Now, I'm not gonna place any bets, but I do think that Paul is going to have his ass blown wide open. Look at that, fucking frozen midair. I think Paul is going to have his ass blown right open, his cheeks spread, and ass eaten when he goes to phase 2, if he even gets there. Oh no. What's giving him so much barrier? Is it the, oh yeah, it's the Eclipse Light. That's good. Eclipse Light with this M1 is like insane, actually. Wait, I need to get a drone. I forgot. What am I doing? I can buy this? Holy shit, guys. Oh, I forgot about this. Get these items. Wait, maybe we can do this with my drone. I'm juiced. Bro. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go. I forgot about this. Here we go. I'm coming, Paul. I'm coming. It's gonna take me 3 to 5 business days to get to the arena, but I'm gonna get there. I keep forgetting about this. Alright, wait, I don't think I can get inside, can I? Oh, I can, hell yeah. Let's go! Let's go! You ain't no bitch to me, bro. Oh my goodness. This is happening. Look at that. Look at that. The void band. The void band. I'm missing my rockets though. Oh, the rockets. What the fuck drone did you take? Did you take an emergency drone? Or is that a bombardment drone? I think that's a bombardment drone. That's funny. Oh, plus the drones. Bombardment, nice. I bet that's really useful. What? What the fuck killed me? What the fuck killed me, bro? I was so far outside of his range. Alright, now we're gonna go to... How much money do I have left? I have 16k. Now we're gonna go to... Gunner drone. Here we go. Now this is what I'm talking about. Alright, now this is the part of the game where Paul instantly dies to overloading. He's overloading wisps. I'm dealing so much damage. Holy shit. How's this balanced? Strafing? I should try to travel this year. My fatigue/arthritis has been insane for a few months, and my work schedule isn't looking great either. Yeah, traveling, it always seems like such a... You're like, I gotta travel, and you're like, wait a minute, I can't. I gotta get all my items. Okay, I gotta help take out this guy. Where would you travel if you could go? Ouch. You're forgetting you get no vacation days in the US. Yep. Isn't it great? But at least we get paid a lot, kind of. Except most people don't. Hyperbovian keeps talking about how he's going to meetings, so I bet he does get paid a lot. Eco, you can travel, bro. It's not that hard. I guarantee you have way more money than me. Yeah, but is that how I want to spend my money? I don't know. Right now I'm saving my money to maybe... Like after, I kind of want to see after graduate school if I can take some time to focus on streaming and making videos and see if I can make that happen. feel like the most valuable way to spend money is always on time. If I can use my money to buy time, I feel like that's always what I would rather do. That makes sense. A lot of people don't have the opportunity to. But I feel like if you can, you should. You'd rather get a fancy car and go on trips, which is once in a lifetime? No, I don't have a fancy car. Actually, currently my car right now is missing one mirror, has one tire that's completely flat, and is going to need about $3,000 of repairs in March, I mean. So no, I don't have a fancy car. It also has a massive dent in the side. Which may or may not be related to the... Oh wait, look! This drone has crashed over here. Can I buy it? I think this is bugged out. I have a Toyota Prius. People make so much fun of me. Prius is kind of my dream car, honestly. I would love to have a Prius. If I could just buy a car right now, it would be a fucking Prius. Oh, it's a Wisp over here. Hello, Wisp. The problem, though, is that time is very expensive. Lego sets are much cheaper. Guys, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna focus on killing the air units, because Paul should be able to deal with Mithrix just fine with his ice wall. I deal so little damage, holy shit. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes just to kill this guy. You say that, but saw a stat that our disposable income is greater than US and we earn less. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to make a joke about that, but I guess I failed. The cost of living in the US is very, very high. I guess it kind of depends on, if you live in buttfuck nowhere in Missouri or something, like, yeah. You can probably find an apartment that charges $200 a month. I'm in Australia and pretty much bang on median income. I'm just on an hourly contract and in a position to bill full time, so I make more than salaried workers on the same role. Interesting. This is the kind of fight that I love, because what's gonna happen, or it's not necessarily gonna happen, what is likely going to happen is we're gonna spend 20 minutes on this fight. We're gonna spend 20 minutes on this fight, and then we are just going to randomly die to a one-shot. Alright, let's go back to this. Hell yeah. I'm back to the big boy. I think I really should just focus on these guys. Because the only way that Paul's gonna die is if he, like, is trying to dodge the pizza slices. And then, like, there's, like, a wisp or orbs on the ground that zone him into the pizza. So I'm just gonna try to kill ads. Which is actually possible now, that because this guy actually has some damage. There's pizza. I somehow survive this pizza, it's gonna be a fucking miracle. Holy shit, I actually did it. I don't know what I'm taking damage from. I think I just keep taking random damage. Yeah, like these guys on the ground, they look so like chill, but they will actually fuck you up. Oh my god. I'm a perfected TC whatever 100 million drone. I'm perfected drone. That's hilarious. It's actually good. Like, it's actually good. Let's focus on this guy. I'm actually killing these guys. Are we actually gonna win this fight? And I can proc death mark? Oh boy. Okay, pizza, but there's no ads. This is doable. Ouch. Just need to stay on ad duty. There's another one. Let me kill this wisp. It's perfected wisp. He's not perfected, but just normal wisp. Or at least can keep him distracted. These guys are the fucking worst. If he goes into pizza, we're fucked. Oh shit, well, there it is. Thankfully I'm getting lucky on pizza. I'm actually pretty tanky, it seems. I'm gonna try to pick up all these items. Oh, ceremonial daggers. Wait, that's actually huge. That's actually gonna allow me to kill... If I kill one of these guys... That's actually a pretty sick void band proc. If I kill one of these guys... Ceremonial daggers... Except I think Paul killed them because he iced them. Paul's getting kind of low. Oh, no, no, no. Paul! After all this time... You can't die now. We worked so hard for this. Daggers. Daggers. Are my daggers gone? No, I still have daggers. Okay. All's healing. He must have tanked like a random pizza or something. $200 is also very cheap though. Must have missed some kind of context. 200 what? Peas? Legos? Beans? There's the daggers proc. Dollars. Who's talking about $200? Did I say $200? No one. Oh, when I was talking about rent? Is that what you're saying? Oh, we got an environment log. Lunar Chimera. Or monster log. Okay, now to immediately die to a random dagger shooting me because he has... Oh, wait, he's gonna have Eclipse Light. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the good freeze? Paul is probably gonna die, though. Careful, Paul. Don't stand too close. I'm gonna try to tank his aggro, because I can afford to die. I guess I should stand close. Okay, the items. The items. The Eclipse Light. Oh shit, that's a long message. Good freeze. Someone get the Eclipse Light out of his fucking hands. I can't take this. I think he doesn't have Eclipse Light anymore. Nice, he doesn't have Eclipse Light. We can do it. We're doing it! We're doing it! They said it was impossible! They said it was impossible. But look at us now. Freeze, frozen, we did it. Oh my goodness. We actually did it. The most cursed run of all time. Holy shit. Good portal? Good portal, good portal, good portal, good portal. Good portal. Good portal. Australia's full of miners and tradesmen, real estate agents, and coke dealers. Nice. High income here is all about finding a gap in tax or subsidy and committing either fraud or embezzlement. Nice. Wait, let me get my notepad out. Now we have a government doing actual audits. The Reuters are rioting. It's so fatiguing every day. Am I actually charging this myself? Oh, I can't charge it. Well, I at least activated it. I don't know if Paul is gonna get here in time. I don't think Paul's gonna get here in time. This is gonna be a very sad way to end the run. I don't think Paul's gonna get here in time, guys. As we just kill the wisps. Oh no, Paul's here. Paul's here. We're doing it. Paul's here. It's so fatiguing. Every day, the same boomer cronies mumbling about the tyrannical commie grubbament. Because they can't claim tax deduction on losses to an attainable moldy asbestos-ridden shack, 1,800 per month. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I'm sorry that you're frustrated. I wish I understood your rant, but I hope that providing a space for your rant was sufficient. Is it ending? Wait. Oh, my drone's died. In Denmark, you don't want to get rich. Normal salaries on 3.8 to 4.4, and then 50% tax, and rent is about a third in major cities. You're still left with a good sum to do some fun activities. I don't really understand anything about economics. Easy clap, 6 save on the run. Yeah, guys, get dubs in the chat for my Paul. Paul the Donkit W. Tanking the lag. Oh, looks like stream is tanking again. Most scuffed risk of raid run I've ever done. Yeah, I think any other character, we would have been fucked. W me, that's right. You guys were doubting me. I was doubting you. Alright guys, as much as I would love to continue this fucked ass stream, I think strategically it would be better for me to spend my time working on a video that I've been working on. So I'm probably gonna head out here, but remember, well, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully my internet will be fine. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll try to do some investigating, but the stream tomorrow is gonna start at 5 hours earlier, so 12 o'clock. It'll be 12 o'clock Eastern time, which is 5 hours before we normally start. If you want to read about it, you can see this post on YouTube. So anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry today was disappointing. Wish I could have fixed it for you, but it is what it is. Have a good night.